Morning, I've got a nice spooky Halloween bake on the menu this morning, my GingerDEAD biscuits. That's right, a little twist on the old gingerbread biscuits. If you're not into Halloween, totally fine, you can just skip the spooky twist. And these are still delicious gingerbread shapes that everyone can enjoy. I'm going to sieve 350 grams of plain flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, some ground ginger as well for that lovely gingerbread taste. Into the bowl, we're going to add 100 grams of butter. It was 2.5 teaspoons of ginger, by the way. Don't think I gave the amount. And then I've got my pastry cutter or butter cutter, which I'm just going to cut the butter into the flour and the baking soda with. I've got a lightly beaten egg and 4 tablespoons of golden syrup. Pour this straight in. Just mix together the dough using my KitchenAid hand mixer. It's got a nice slow start feature, so when you turn it on, it doesn't all fly up in your face. Okay, so this has come together really nicely and easily. Looks like this, but we're just going to form it into a dough now. So my dough's rolled out. I've got a lined baking tray here, and we're just going to cut out some shapes. Now this is where I really like this recipe, because if you accidentally chop off an arm or a leg or a head while you're doing it, it is all good, because that is what we want. So you want some complete gingerbread men, and some, we're just gonna maybe lose a head, lose a foot. The biscuits are out of the oven, 10-12 minutes. I've just left them to cool and I've made a quick head start on the icing. I'll show you how though. It was a royal icing I made, which is 1 egg white, 1.5 cups of icing sugar, and then just enough lemon juice to get it to the right consistency. You want to beat your egg white till it's foamy. I used the balloon whisk here on the KitchenAid. Then you mix in the icing sugar and the lemon juice. Royal icing, not for everyone because it's got raw egg whites. You could just use standard white icing. And then I just piped on some bandages with the white, and then remember those gingerbread shapes with the missing limbs or the missing heads? That's got the red icing, and that's become a bit of blood. Sorry to be gruesome, but you can make these as kind of scary or as, you know, innocently fun as you like, depending on the age of your kids. Super simple, a few little red eyes as well, and there you have it. Some GingerDEAD men all ready for Halloween. If you'd like to get the recipe for this, it is, as always, on the Cafe Facebook page.